Hybrid to me doesn't mean, oh, I'm going to come to campus to take a test. That's not what it's about. It's about a shared environment where part of the curriculum is online and part of the curriculum is face-to-face interaction.
In a hybrid course, you only have your students for a short amount of time. The best way to utilize that is to get yourself out of the lecture mode and make that time that you are together more meaningful. Kind of, instead of being the sage on the stage, be the guide by the side. You know, facilitate learning. Let them read ahead of time. Give them a post-class quiz that gets them into the material. Let them take the quiz over and over again so that they can benefit from going back into the chapter and seeing that information and helping them learn. Give them an assignment that they have to bring to class the next time if you need to. You can post it online and they have to have completed it. Give them a case study in advance or a few case studies in advance so that they can take the quiz and they can see what they need to prepare for, then come to class and analyze it. Make your time in class be a time to help them dig deeper, a time to help them make connections with the content that they need to make that they sometimes can't do if they're just by themselves.
In hybrid courses, the idea is that you don't want to just double up on the amount of content that you're presenting. You don't want to just present content outside of the classroom and then present more content inside of the classroom. What we want faculty to do when they're moving to a hybrid course is to decide what are the important aspects of my content and how am I going to deliver that outside of the classroom. And then when I move into the classroom, what are the activities that I'm going to be doing with that content? It really is important, especially to us, that if you're going to be teaching in a hybrid environment, that you take and utilize that class time where you're face-to-face with students to either engage them in critical thinking activities, deep learning activities, or to engage in discussion that involves that content as opposed to just lecturing more. So the idea is not to give them more content, it's to make them engage with content either through activities, discussion, or some other form of critical thinking.